Chipotle's all-new Pollo.
Okay, I'll get started here in a sec. I like to wait, how long was it? 9 minutes? 9 to 10 minutes? Sometimes 8, but mostly 9 to 10. Game. I was also busy reading DMs from a certain man. Oh, he responded! Oh dear. He didn't say, he didn't, he just like, skipped, okay. We'll fix that later. Okay. We'll talk about that later. He missed the fact I asked if he wanted to play a certain game on stream. Because I might have sent him a clip from yesterday that somebody made called The Power of a V8. And he only responded, oh dear. So, that's a good sign. We're gonna deafen in Discord so we don't have to deal with the music bot. And I'm going to double check to make sure the streaming software is working. Yep, okay. And we'll continue. Load. Okay, so we have bus, I mean truck. We have truck. We had 10 frames. We now have 0. The game appears to be having a heart attack. The game's not sure how many frames per second it wants. We're getting higher frames than yesterday. Oh. So, yeah. This is the life. We need more bullets, I gotta say. Because, yes, we have a pistol that one-shots through bullets. But we now have a pickup truck that does not know how to drive more than like 3 meters without overheating. The quality. The quality of this beast. We're just gonna... Nope, can't sleep yet. Okay. I suppose we'll try to drive. Oh, we also changed that wheel from that side to the back because it actually makes this drivable. Power of a V8. Never to be underestimated. This thing is clearly set up to drive down the road for like another 100 miles. I love the sound of scraping metal as I drive down the road. I don't know whether to say... Oh. I don't know whether that's the tires on the ground or if that's just the axle dragging. I haven't decided yet. We do still have our passenger friend, a barrel of, I think, what is gasoline. Oh, that's a cacti. Oh god. Quality. We still have jack shit for heating, or cooling in this thing. It still overheats. Non-stop, every day. When does the desert stop? Never. I miss a grassy place. Well, it's definitely... Ooh, I found the next stop. Very long. Very long. Oh. We got no engine again. The engine overheated. Good news is I found our next stop. Mind you, this thing is currently overheating the best, what I believe is the best cooling in the game. Granted, the radio is not in peak condition, and I can't get it in peak condition, but the V8 is working so hard in this truck that it's forcing the truck to overheat. You want to explain to me how that's even physically possible? Hopefully there's a new radiator up here. Or, you know, 2 more big tires. Or, no, we need 3. I mean, we did fix one of our issues. I'm sure the Amazon isn't helping. Being in the fucking... You're not wrong. The Amazon is not helping. Wire brush. Cool. We learned something yesterday from our friend that told us stuff I never knew. Now we can make the truck slightly shiny. Okay, it might be spray that we need. Yeah, it might be a spray. No tires so far as I can see. Spung! We got a sponge. We can make the truck shiny, it's okay. Beautiful. More shine. More shine. Oh, the sponge ran out of shininess to give. Shiny. Beautiful. Love it. You're not wrong. Being in the Amazon desert does not help make a truck run cold. And we have no headlights, so we can't drive at night. Oh, well, if we needed spray to clean the truck, we now have spray. I'm sure I won't forget that. Also, we can paint the truck blue now. Then again, this is sort of our channel logo theme. That's for a dashboard, which we don't even need in this truck. turn on this light while I'm out over here and this one. How did I miss this? This is a door. I don't need a door. I need, oh. Maybe I need an education. That might just be what I need. Hand. Some other shit. Like a toilet. Don't worry, there's no fall damage. I'm fine. There's no fall damage in this game. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying, clearly. So, spray bottle, another sponge over there. So, we did not get a tire, but we did get a clean truck. Beautiful. Hand? Nah, I'm good. That? Nah, I'm good. And I've learned that things also can spawn in the gutters. This? Don't need it. Beautiful. This can go down by the truck. Okay, I know where both are. And now we have a sponge. I don't know if I can make it shiny, but I will try. And we have another mirror to attach to my doors. Look at that. Perfect throw. Don't think there's anything else. Yeah, there's nothing in the gutter system. I'm gonna make a save, right? Because I don't trust anything. Yep. What? Is it because it's getting close to nighttime? Must be. That did nothing. I've been lied to. We're gonna put this in there. I think that just removes my paint. Yeah, I don't think we have a headlight. Yeah, no. No headlight. Big sad. Was that a rock? I think that was a rock. Oh god. You know, I think I should just, all the Australians are gone. No, oddly enough, you're right. That's a telephone. This isn't terrifying or some shit. We'll just sleep here in the middle of the road. We don't even have a radio today. We just have that. I see the next pit stop. I think we're just going to cut straight to it from here. The next pit stop's like right there. So we're just going to drive straight to it. Fuck the road. We don't need the road where we're going. I hope. Does Australia have cactuses? I feel like... Oh yeah, no, I'm stupid. It does. I feel like this is more like Arizona, though. Just... Arizona that never ends and sometimes leads to a grassland. Also, is that a boat? That is a boat. We got fuel, baby! Because we are, we're getting a little low. Yep. Is that a car? Shit. I do believe indeed that was a car. Is that my RPM gauge? Probably. Oh yeah, this is the only gauge I actually needed too. Oh. Oh dear, the radiator seems to have done a 180. That's our radiator. There's the radiator. The thing that doesn't work half the time in the fucking truck because of the fact that even though it's meant for a bus, it can't cool the gosh darn V8 because the V8 works overtime apparently to move this piece of shit. I don't understand how what I believe to be the best cooling system in the game is fairing to cool. Even though it's apparently the best. I think. Cool. So, more trash. The hell? No. The fuck? The fuck was that? So, we came here for pretty much oil. And the carcass of another car. Ooh. Gun bullet ammunition. Hell yeah. Anything else around here to note? That looks like a rock. And it looks like there's a boat about 200 miles away. Rabbit. Water tower. In boat. The fuck is that? That just look like a... That's just one of the shitty gas stations that normally spawn. Okay. So, I guess we're going to the boat. We'll grab this and we'll throw it in here. Hey, at least the plus side is we're not going up like a 200-foot hill again. No, that car was scrapped. It had nothing in it. So, what is this game? It's called a long drive. You know, V8 power, baby. V8 power, Fox. V8 power. Also, driving to a boat with this monstrosity. Isn't it beautiful? With its exposed engine and radiator, and the drive shaft doesn't even touch the back of the motor. Uh-oh. Beautiful. We're not overheating, so we're just gonna sit here. It's something. Yes, it is something. Which is why I can't adjust the mirror. I'm just gonna double check to see what's actually in this. It's oil and diesel. That's right. Just gonna... And where did the container with like 3 quarts of oil go? There's a cactus on the engine. That's nice. Beautiful. I feel like this game should be VR. I think everyone feels like this game should be VR. I mean, technically it can be VR due to the fact it does have a setting that is legitimately 360 camera. It's, I'm pretty sure it has a setting for that. Here's fog, smoke, anti-heat, depth of field, reflection, V-sync. Miscellaneous? I could have swore I seen 360 camera. And I could have swore I turned it on. Ah, see? Make a 360 camera shot or that, or VR redirect. So it is a VR game. And they're working on these. They don't actually exist currently. Okay, what just happened? I wasn't paying attention. Not that I can pay attention when there is a physical crate inside of my face. Oh, there's the boat. Remember that we're going back this way somewhere. I have no physical way of remembering where to go. Other than make sure I don't turn around the truck when I get there. We could just go to the water tower. That should take us back to the road. I was not aware it was even capable of redirecting to VR. All I knew is I pressed a button on accident that made the game VR. Well, 360 camera. But also, I get shit frames somehow on the game, so we just don't question it. Temperature gauge. You know, the reason this car might be overheating is because it's constantly holding at 6 RPM. That might be the cause of overheating. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh dear. Also, your radiator needs to be cleaned. You can't clean it. It's clean as it gets. I mean, it's better than the alternative of no radiator. We have tried cleaning it, but we have not found a new radiator yet. We are currently looking for one. Because the condition of the radiator also affects it. And, you know, ours is a little crusty. True. It needs a filter. I physically can't do anything to that radiator. That's as good as it's getting. Oh, look. It's smoking. We still have 8 gallons of water. Fuel. Fuel. Diesel. No, I'm good. Diesel, gas, oil. Gasoline, oil. Gas, oil. Diesel. Gasoline. Mind you, this truck spawns on its own with a V8 engine. But we're running it with a V8. Or, diesel engine, I meant. Not a V8. It does not spawn with a V8. It spawns with the diesel engine. And we're running it... We've just put a V8 into it. Because why the fuck not? Where's the other diesel? One of these other ones had diesel. You did. Okay. Mind you, the reason I'm still filling up on diesel is in case we run out of gasoline and we find a diesel engine that we want to put in. Or I find a bus with an engine Because if I find a bus with an engine, I'm putting the bus engine in because it'll be funny. My favorite game. Oh, there we go. Oh yay, it's almost so full I can't use it. Mind you, rabbits are deadly in this universe, so we just shoot them on sight and don't ask questions. Crow, yes? What is it? Apparently alcohol is better coolant than water. Seriously? Is it? I mean, we can find a tub of alcohol here. And if that's the case, did you Google it? Because if you Googled it, that would be smart. It's on the wiki. Oh, damn. Is blood better than water? So far we found one container of gasoline. You use it as a coolant. I'm aware. I'm not sure if it's better. Okay, good enough. Gas and oil. Alcohol! At least radiators are fucking easy to drain. We're also just gonna do our standing up straight up. Imagine freezing to death in the desert. You don't. But the truck does run better at night because it doesn't overheat, but it has no headlights, so we don't do that. Not in this game. In this game, there is no freezing to death. Just death by the rabbits, occasionally really bad fall damage, and some other shit. Do we need diesel, gas? How much gas? Oh shit. That's a lot of gasoline. We'll just bring that over here. I'm aware that you can freeze to death in real life, just not in the game. I'm a genius. We have a gasoline engine that has a 150-gallon tank with a big tank on top of it. See? Big tank. And as far as I can tell, the big tank does not have a storage limit. Shit. We needed that one. I'll fill it up with oil in a minute. First, we need to So 40 plus 60 is 80, or a little bit over 100, so we'll do this. The water sounds loud. Does it? It's not water, it's alcohol. But sure. Nope. Oh, the water sounds like it's solid. Yeah, it sort of does when the thing's banging. I love how I read things wrong sometimes. So that's one full drum of diesel that goes straight into the tank. Wait. Why the fuck? Oh. I was not aware, I wasn't aware I could make it this. Oh no. I can't pick it up. Jake, I think I did it bad. How many gallons of diesel are in here? 69? You're coming with me. Is that a drum of oil? I forget. No, that's oil, diesel and gas. That's right. You can come on out. We don't need you. You're useless. You, on the other hand, are diesel. You is not a snake. No, I don't wanna. It's okay, we have 69 gallons over here. We don't even, we're not putting it back there. Anyways, we're using gasoline back there. I know, it's great. 69 gallons of diesel. So we only need a little bit of oil. So we'll grab the 50. And, wheel it on over. If alcohol is actually better as a coolant, I'm going to be very impressed. And if the truck stops overheating, I'm going to be very, very impressed. Oil, gas. Imagine one of these is just full with blood. Oil. Diesel. Oil, gas. Empty. My favorite, empty. Well, it won't, but it'll be better. Well, how do you know it's not going to overheat now, huh? What are you, a scientist? How do you know it's not going to experience? What, you just pour alcohol into your radiator in Florida and just see what that does? Gasoline! I knew I wasn't wasting my time. So, we're taking that. Oil and empty. Okay. So we have this. I mean, mine, ish, but eh. Come with me and you'll see. You'll come see the fuel tank of my pickup truck. The 69.1 gallons of my pickup truck will now have close to probably 100. Granted, the game measures everything in liters and kilometers, but that's fine. Oh, are we gonna break 100? If we break 100, that'll be cool. Hell yeah, we broke 100. Okay, we're exactly 124 without a point. That's beautiful. Okay, you stay. You get a cap put on you. Hi there, AK-47. This needs a little bit of oil too. You stay there, oil can. Where is my oil jug? That's water. We got a little bit of oil in here, and then I'll just grab some from the tubs. Actually, you know, it's probably easier just to do that. Yeah. Where did it go? Wait. Need you. Come. Oil. Okay, we're just gonna pull the engine. Thank you. Alcohol. Oil. Beautiful. Put the big old V8 back in the truck. I know you can run a car on alcohol. I figure you did. Why do I feel like this was easier installing? Like last. Oh, there we go. There we go, and this oil? No, that's alcohol. Where'd my oil jug go? Did it feel... It's lower the power though. Did I feel accused? I'm just gonna put this right. No. Actually, because we've learned things don't move when you put them here, I'm just gonna put it right here. Okay, it instantly started climbing in temperature. And we have a red light on the dash. That's probably because the parts are break down. So, where's the road again? I'm going to assume I came from this way. Are you sure that alcohol is better than water? We haven't even redlined it and it's already overheating. I believe I've been lied to. Which way is west, you fumbling moron? I've been lied to about the antifreeze. Water, I feel like, is much better. Is this the right way? This feels like the right way. Jake, I believe I've been lied to. Okay, we at least have telephone poles. Try mixing it with water. Why the fuck would that make a difference? You need, water and alcohol mix. Does it say that on the Wikipedia? $50, $75, perhaps. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna fall asleep while driving. We made it to the road! Hurrah. Hey, look, a rock in the road. Also, mix it with your fuel to increase the range and add some... I don't think I need to increase the range. I have a few hundred gallons. The gauge reads full. Even though we only have 100 gallons of fuel, it still reads full. I think I'm good on fuel. Oh, good news. The next place we're going to stop is right there. Tire! Hallelujah! Holy shit! A whole new tire! Oh, that one doesn't have a rim and it's not the right size. There's a wire brush up here. And... That's about it. Okay. Oh. I got excited about a tire that's normal size. Okay, I think the truck rejected it. Shit radiator. More gasoline and AK. Is there water in this? Because we don't have much. This is more gasoline. That's okay. We always need more of that. Does this have water in it? It has oil. Ooh, wait. Bottle of alcohol. Yeah, like, alcohol didn't just fuck me over. How much water do we have? We have 2 liters, almost 3 of water, so what we'll do is we'll drain a few of alcohol. I see you. That's right, you better run. I got an AK-47 with only 7 shots. We're rabbit hunting now. Okay, it's 30% water, 70% alcohol. Our oil is still here. I don't think there's any other reason to be here any longer because the tires are the wrong size, other than the fact that this tire needs to be cleaned. And they have a spray bottle here. Beautiful. Any of the other tires look like shit? No, we're good. We'll leave the AK because it's out of bullets. That's not even the right size tire, so I don't see a reason in getting it. So let's go. Actually, should I grab the non-matching size tire just because the fact that it's the proper size tire technically? Yes? Okay, good thing I grabbed it. I'd like to point out, by somehow putting alcohol in the radiator, the truck no longer runs at 6 RPM. It runs at 5. Nope, it's running at 6 again. Okay, we haven't overheated yet, and we're running at 6. Maybe it was a mixture we needed. Just maybe. Yeet. Oh, and there goes the engine. Yeah, I'm throwing water back in this. I don't care. We're going to be quite close to that water tower over there. Where is it? There it is. Okay, yeah, we'll be pretty close to that. Isn't this thing just majestic coasting down the road? So the next stop's right up there, and we're going to start bending that way. So I think we get to the next stop. And then we go fill up with water. No? No to what? No, don't put water in again? Looks like something I would find in Alabama. The giant water tower? Or this truck? The truck. Yeah, you're not wrong. It does look like an Alabama find with the AK in the bag on the side, including supplies and some oil and other. Oh yeah, that water tower is gently on our way. Just following the road, so we're fine. The doors? The doors are beautiful. They fit like a dream. The doors were off our original vehicle for this run. Oh yeah, this shit's in like walking distance at night with no headlights. Hey look, a bicycle. The evil rabbits have appeared. Or one just died. Okay, now he just died. Fucking rabbit. Oh, look at that! I found one! It's on the roof! Look at it, it's beautiful. I had alcohol in it, I'm pretty sure. Gas? Why not? Make it, no, if I lift the front, then it starts doing bad things again. If I lift the front, it starts doing, what we like to call the bad bads. Very bad. It does front trips, like 24/7. Okay, where's the water tower? Look at that. Beautiful. And when I say that, it's because the front doesn't have a bumper. And the back is actually lower than the front. So if I put the big tires on the front, the back half drags on the ground, and every time it senses even the smallest thing wrong with the road, it does a complete barrel roll. Every single time. 100 liters of water? Holy shit. Might have forgot to put the cat back on. That doesn't matter. Okay, maybe now that it's 50-50, it'll run better? No. More water. $75.25. Okay, I'll try. %25 alcohol, right? And the other half is 75% water? We're 1%. Oh god, dust storm. Well, sandstorm. Okay, and the dust storm is gone. Magic. Okay. I'm not going to actually see if it's running better like this, due to the fact that it's now nighttime and I can't see jack shit. Actually, I should probably be driving slow. Oh look, it's the UFOs invading Earth. I do love driving at night without headlights, don't you guys? Am I going the wrong way down the road? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I just backtracked. No. No, that was definitely forward. There's a bus with no engine, sadly. But it's a bus. Oh, look, it's our friend, the UFO. Hello there, my good sir. Goodbye. Thanks for killing my engine and the lights. Don't you just love him? How he just kills your engine and your lights at the same exact time, making you think your engine just died? He's such a good guy. Such a great fellow. If he only gave me an engine for the bus, so I could put it in the pickup truck. Also, look, Pumpkin, we're back in the grasslands, like you wanted. I have no idea if that fixed anything. We're going to find out today, though. Empty. Bat. Now I'm good. 1 liter of gasoline, I suppose, and I don't think the bus has an engine or anything. No, at most it has fuel and that's it. Empty. Yeah. Bus got nothing. Shame. Bus is fun though. Mostly because, where is it? There we go. Just because it's just this giant ass thing that you can walk around in and store shit from here all the way up to here. It doesn't have gauges. They took the gauges. So mean. Wow. Well, I think we'll put that liter of gasoline in and see if Jake is right about mixing. I mean, Fox. Whoever told me to mix first is right. So there's the sandstorm again. Fun. Well, it doesn't seem to be overheating right away. So we've made an improvement. I love how the rabbits can just be hiding in the grass and I'll just never know until it's too late. Okay, so far the mixture 75-25 is working. Wait a minute, a bus? We must go investigate. It has headlights, so that's a good sign. Thank you. Bus? Oh, we're overheating now too. Well, it was sort of lasting. I assume that we broke the mixture, and that's why it's now overheating. Starters. Does this have a motor? It has a motor and a better cooler than we currently have. No coolant. Probably no oil as well. It has a radio and gauges, which we do not have. No oil, but we can fix that. And no fuel. That might be an issue. Wait, no, we did bring along like 75 liters of gasoline. Dump the old into the new. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. Because we have water, a little bit. We have this taken care of. And we have fuel. Although, no, I'm not going to try to run it on gasoline first. I'm still going to take the engine with us, okay? Because I'm smart. It's not the big bus I wanted, but it's still a bus. This wheel's shit. We have a spare, and this one's worse than that. Okay, so this one can be cleaned. This one just needs a new tire entirely. But it can also be cleaned, so we have 2 tires to clean there. That's good. That's not. This needs to be cleaned. What else we got? Clean. Okay, so we have this can go. There we go. That can shut. Grab this. We're gonna just throw this straight into the bus. Just gonna throw this straight into the bus the way it is because it already has the fluid. Actually, no, we can just straight up pour it into the new one. This thing is like a Subaru to me. You know the meme? Like, is that a Subaru? No, is that a bus? It's not the big bus, but now when we're ready to move up to a big bus, we'll have an engine and we'll have everything else we need. Granted, I would prefer this bus not be rust covered, you know, shit. But it's going to be that way, it seems, so we're going to deal with it. And now we have a radio again, so we do have that. We never even put jack shit in the back of this, so it's not like we were missing that much. So, yeah. These need to be clean still, but that's fine. Just start grabbing shit and moving it over. I love how it seems to be every episode, we just switch, or every, you know, part of this, we just switch cars now. First stream, we had our starter car, we switched from that to that piece of shit. And now we're switching from that to this. We no longer need car doors. I'm still stealing the engine. That's not going to change. This is coming with me. If we run out of gas or diesel in this thing, I'm throwing this engine in, and I really hope it runs better than the diesel one. Because that's going to be funny. If the V8 gas-powered, that makes a truck do pretty much a burnout, makes the bus do 360s. Because it's an engine, we're putting it back here. Anything big goes in the back, pretty much. I'm gonna take this and put it with this. Sad. Why are you sad? We have better ride. Leaving... No. We are not leaving 100 liters of gas. We are taking the gas. Once we put the diesel in. Wait a minute, why did I just waste an entire thing on these when we have our own cleaning supplies and we have 2 good clean tires? Oh wait, no, we need 1 clean tire though, so I guess it makes sense I'm doing this. Did I mention I have an education? From us, so... Okay, I'm lost. Sort of too dark to actually do anything out there. Krojr, you, do know what, from the U.S. Yeah, I know what U.S. stands for, dumbass. Okay, good. I'm not that stupid. I said I have an education. Ta-da. Bus. This needs to be open. So far we have like half of our belongings in here, and I said from the U.S. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of what you said. From the U.S. So I don't know how many liters is gallons. I just know it's a lot of gasoline. I was not aware that stopping by these could spawn vehicles as well, so I'm quite happy I've just learned 2 things. That's a car door. Is there anything else I'm forgetting on this? Appears not, so we just need to use now to snake after I drain this into the engine of thing. A liter is a bit more than a quarter of gas. Quarter gallon of gas. Quarter gallon. So we have lots of diesel, is what I'm hearing. A 65 or 69. Okay, yeah. No, we need this. Right? We need this. A 100 liters of gasoline is coming with us. We're going to save the gas prices. Nope, that's not what I want. I just want the hose, but I also just want you to... Sure. And 3. Okay, that AK needs to move, but we'll do it later. Should be around 70 gallons. Perfect. While we wait, I'm going to save. Because I don't trust the game. I wonder if a scrub brush will clean this. I meant wire brush. Yeah, there's nothing else of value in here to me. Good thing I looked over and saw a bus. Where's the woobit? Oh, he hit the back of the fucking bus and died. Fucking idiot. Oh, this place is terrifying. Well, we got 80 liters of gasoline. Oh, that's right. I can't even... I can't even pick up that much gasoline. I forgot about this being an issue. You can go in this. You need to face upward. Actually, if I can just... Okay, we're going to have close to 80 gallons of gasoline. Or 80 liters. We're going to dump it until I can move it. So 75. Maybe. Okay, we need to dump more gasoline. We'll go down to 65. Beautiful. Now, we close every single door on this bus. We come back here, and this is what I do on my personal save, at least. We take this, we pick it up, and we put it in between two seats. And just like that, we have achieved an entire barrel of gasoline. And a broken radiator that I should not even bring with me, but I am. And what is this full of? Full of oil. Okay. Wait a minute, did we put oil in the engine? We did not. So that's 3 liters of oil, and then we'll put whatever we have in the actual big boy into that as well. Which is almost the whole thing. And when I say the whole thing, I mean the oil will almost be full. This is called ingenuity. It should run with that much oil. Yes. Put booze in it. No, it does not need booze. It doesn't need booze. We put oil in, my good sir. Booze is not a lubricant. Hell yeah. Yeah, she runs. I want to go up here real quick, though. Trust me. Not everything runs on fucking hopes and dreams, my good sir. This is an entire box. Oh. I was unaware it could only hold 12. Anything can be overcade if you're brave enough. Hey, we at least have a running vehicle. I mean, it doesn't do donuts. But, she'll get us somewhere. Ooh, look, a wabbit. I think it's wabbit season. You can't outrun a bus. I hit him. Even though it sort of looked like he walked into me. Could you just put bus engine in the truck? I could have. I could have just done that. But I want the bus more. Because the bus is spacious. Also, the truck has gasoline in it. And I didn't want to drain all the gasoline. Although, then again, I did drain an entire barrel of gasoline from the truck. But now we also have a radio.
Life much better than I did the one that revolved around money,
Magic.
But, I heard rumors that you can get a beer for 3 rubber vials, or you can get a rubber vial for 3 beers. So the exchange, the bartering is booming, I don't know if the life here on Earth will ever get back to normal again. I don't know if we ever have to use money again in our lifetimes. But I sure as hell do know that I'm enjoying this life. Have a beer, and if you ever see a big stack of money, just wipe your ass with it. We don't need it anymore. I'm not going to lie. Chat till you die.
Look at that beautiful V8 back there. We don't need to pay attention to the road. What is that? Oh, bus stop. Hey, perfect. I'm a bus going to a bus stop. I gotta say as well, this thing caps out like a little bit earlier. Holy shit, we went backwards, didn't we? Doesn't fucking matter. We found a double, boys. We're moving again. Am I going backwards or forwards? I can't fucking tell. No, this is forwards because I opened all the doors on the other one. Hey, look, a wiper wife. We just don't pay attention to them. Yeah, this is my new bus. The lamps are on the right. You are right, they are on the right. We have our new bus again. I like this one. Does it come with diesel? It comes with diesel! Holy shit, it's meant to be! Where's it going now? Engine swap this piece of shit. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I forgot to put the cap on the oil. Okay, so we have one issue. We don't have tires for the rear. But we don't need those. I hope. If we do, we're going back and grabbing spare tires. We need to get 2 tires off of this before we can even attempt to do this. Okay, perfect. This was clearly meant to be. If it moves. If it doesn't move, we have to put the tires back on this, the engine back in this, and then, go back and get 2 small wheels. Okay, we're gonna sleep because I'm scared of rabbits. We have a new bus again. So we have upgraded our bus to a bigger bus, is what I see. It was meant to be. Very meant to be. Okay. Hopefully we don't need that tire. Hopefully we don't need all of the tires. Okay, it's moving without those tires, so we're good. Is it moving well? No. Is it moving though? Yes. Oh, maybe if I close that door. How far back is our truck? It might have despawned. I don't know. It appears we need those tires. Hmm. I can make do with this. I was just trying to get closer to the bus, like get these doors oriented that way so I don't have to walk around it, but that appears to have backfired. That seems to have backfired extraordinarily bad. Maybe not. Look at this thing. What a champ. I wonder what color it is underneath all the rust. Okay, that rabbit needs to die. Got him. Can you scrap the yes, I can scrape the rust off. Open that. And we just have to move everything from this bus to this bus and we'll be good to go. That's legitimately all this process is now. And we do have a tire. Somewhere. Back here. I think it's, yeah, it's underneath that. So, we do have one temporary tire. So, we do have that going for us. Okay, that BB gun should stay there. Need this. Look at that. Now we're double organized because we had to organize once and then again. That totally is how that works. Yes, I know. See, this small tire will do. It will fix the bus. Make it better. Look at that. Fucking clearance. Also, now I have a new goal. It's to make a land train on the new bus. Due to the fact that the new bus is pretty much a land train on wheels. So if I get more trailers, it becomes a land train. We'll just put this in the back part. We still need to siphon this for gasoline, I mean diesel. But I don't know if we have a good method of doing that. Actually, I'm going to check to see how much diesel this has compared to this, and if this has more, we'll just leave it be. Because I don't think we have any big containers to drain diesel into. So this has close to 100, this has same amount pretty much, so we'll just leave it be. I mean, yes, if I were to drain it into this engine like 20 times, it would work. But this is a 5-liter engine. I don't see the point in it. Okay, is this bus empty? Nope, it has this. Good thing I didn't clean this brush before we found this one. And now we just need to do the last part. Take these 4 panels out and put them in the new one. Granted, if the 4 panels take, you know, their own cleaning process to clean due to the fact they are not technically part of the bus. Oh, we forgot 2 more things. Well, 3 more. A, our favorite thing, the radio. The gauges. All 3 of them. Yeah, that's close enough. And just like that, we're on the road again, but with another caboose. It don't seem very happy to be on the trip, but it's on the trip, and it ain't coming off. Goodbye, old bus. You served us well for the, 2-minute drive over here. I think we're making progress. I don't fucking know. It sort of feels like we're going backwards, but doesn't feel like we're going backwards. I'm gonna check it yesterday's footage real quick, because sort of odd that we found a double-decker bus. We find a normal bus. We get back on the road, and we find another double bus. So let me look at yesterday's stream. Okay, yeah, the poles are on the right side right now, so we're good. Bus, stop retaliating. You are mine, and you will work well. And maybe later, I'll polish you. Where's our next stop? We need, 1 tire. I mean, in reality, that's all we need. The back half doesn't need that much. Look at that, we don't even have a heating issue in here. We got a quarter tank of gas and no heat issues. What the fuck more could I ask for? Other than maybe going the top speed of the bus.
You know, it could happen. So, back to our main topic, robots having sex. I mean, our main topic is the future, but you know, this is...
I'm just gonna turn that back off. That looks like the next stop all the way over there. We're making progress. I mean, it sort of looks like we're on fire in the rearview mirror, but that's fine. I think we're going to take a detour, right? So, there's a chance that building over there, because it has an antenna on it, is the building I'm thinking it is, which always has a good amount of loot. Almost always. So, I'm thinking, let's go over there and see what the fuck is in there. And I lost track of it due to the fact it's getting darker. Okay, we're just gonna sleep mid-drive, you know. There it is. Right there. So now that we have a land train, we only need two things. Fuel and more train carts. There it is. Right there. That's just a water tower. I'm retarded. We're going back this way. The road is right there, so we'll just do this. Yeah, it's just a water tower. Okay. Good thing I didn't waste my time driving all the way to it. That's a boat in, like, the very far off distance as well. Back to listening to the shit radio and game.
This is Jason, and we have an interesting news for you today. Our scientists still don't know what caused the end of the world in 1979, but some researchers in Hungary had some interesting findings. They say their new experiments show that there is another timeline, and supposedly that one is the normal one, and we are living in a so-called derailed, not normal timeline. Basically, they say that something in 1979 caused the main timeline to split into two different parts. The other one went into a normal direction, into the future or something, and this one got screwed up and is stuck basically. We cannot really do anything about this, they think, but hopefully someday we can communicate somehow with the people from the normal timeline. Now that would be interesting, right? They also said that we must be sometimes in 9088 or something, but because the flow of the time is also screwed up, they are not certain about this date. Some other news. More and more scientists are concerned that the bacon you can find in abandoned buildings is actually not good for your health. Contrary to what the Hungarian pig apocalypse bacon factory says, of course, they keep saying that their food is the healthiest food you can find in these hard times, but people said they gotten hairy after eating it, and we had a caller who said that his mom began to make pig noises after eating 2 big slices of this particular brand of bacon. Then again, we should be happy that this factory still produces us something to eat. Have a day. This is Chat Till You, yes, die. The future. I like to talk about the future, my man. I don't know if I have told you that already or not, but I really do. And you know what?
We're turning off the future radio again. I'm pretty sure the AM channel on here too is like copyright free. Due to the fact it's like the same music you hear in every game, where it's like you go to like those certain channels, like, you know, Fallout 4 for example. You go to that like one channel in Fallout 4 and it's just like opera music the whole fucking time. Nothing else, just opera music the whole time. I'm sure it's copyright free because it sounds exactly the same. I'm just not going to deal with it. Because I get, you know, fed up with opera music. Oh, we might have a tire. We have a rim. That's one step closer to a tire. Bucket full of alcohol, blood, and diesel. Gasoline, sure. Why the fuck not? This rim goes inside for now. Eventually it'll get put on. That's it for here. I heard a Rubit. Yeah, that's a water tower. I don't know why I thought that was something else. I mean, it sort of looks like it when you can't see the top half and all you can see is the little antenna. But still. I'm going to continue driving without using my mouse for a minute, so... I have to take out one of my earbuds because of the fact that, oh, they're both at 25%. Because I'm using my AirPods for streaming. Sort of the whole purpose of buying my AirPods was for when I stream. So that way, when I'm streaming, I don't have to deal with the cord and shit. Well, when I put my computer in general now, I don't have to deal with my headphone cords. Because the headphone cords go from my secondary monitor to my head. My secondary monitor is like 3 feet away, right? The cord is barely 5 foot. So it's more like 4 foot, probably. So, you know, it doesn't really reach the best. So that's why I sort of opted to buy wireless earbuds. Which I'm currently using. Because why the fuck wouldn't I be? Oh look, a rock in the road. Yike. Good thing I missed that rock.
More news because I think we have only a few people listening to us sadly, and that is not good for business. Anyhow, the sun is going to shine on. It seems like it will shine on forever, and you who's listening to this station right now, shine on, my friend, and don't forget to chat even if you are.
Oh, I'd also like to point out, so, one of my teachers invited,
Although, I like it. I like it pretty much. I mean,
I don't think she well, she technically did because he had to have permission to come into the classroom. But, a U.S. Marine, or not Marine, Navy guy came into our school, right? Cool, he's pretty much a recruiter. He also says that he works on nuclear, da-da-da-da. And that he has a bachelor's degree on nuclear shit. He legitimately just sits around on his ass apparently all day, monitoring nuclear engines. Because obviously that's something that they hire a man to do. I'd like to point out how it's sort of retarded that he came in there. And he's like, oh yeah, no, we're just like you when we go home. When I go home, I play video games like Fortnite and etc. I shit you not, one of the kids asked, what do you play? And he's like, oh, you know, Fortnite. Pretty much everything. Everything there's an esports championship for. Because he's apparently on the Navy's Marine Force, or the Navy's esports team. Which I find hilarious. that the man just came in and pretty much just bragged about how he's on the Navy's esports. Due to the fact that he's one of the few that play video games in the Navy, apparently. Damn, that's kind of, boom, what's boom? I agree. He's only like 25, though. He actually named some of the games he plays. It's just, he's really obsessed with Fortnite. Anyone that mentions Fortnite like 5 times a day can go straight to hell. Anyone that even plays the game can go straight to hell almost. You see, I call the game Forklift because that's what it is. Forklift is such a better name for the game. Also, I think some rabbits are normal like that one. That one seems like a normal rabbit to me. Where this one's very large and clearly deadly. We're making such good progress on one wheel for the rear. With our average speed of, what is that, 30 kilometers per hour? Yeah, 30-ish. 30 to 25 kilometers per hour. Fucking man. Also, I want to know how easy it is to get on the esports team for the Navy. Because if he's on it, I feel like it's not that hard. They only play Fortnite. Do they? Is that all they play? They don't play Rainbow Six Siege or some shit. If you play another game, you get deported to Florida? If you play another game, you get deported to Florida. I mean, I got friends down there. Oh, I should ask my one friend that's in the army if he's on the esports team for the army. Knowing him, he probably isn't because he only likes playing Minecraft, but still. It'd be funny if he was. Actually, we're gonna just stop here for a minute. Shut this off. Pause the game. I actually am now too curious to know. I want to know what sports the U.S. Navy participates in. If Chrome does not have a heart attack. What? Okay, Chrome's going to take the next 5 years to load this, I think. Oh, what? Games does the U.S. play? Well, Army. Oh boy. So the Army for the esports team has Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, Global Offense, Fortnite, League of Legends, Overwatch, Magic the Gathering. Congrats. I'm so proud of them for having none of the games I want. The Navy. Okay, I think this is close. They don't even have Fortnite on theirs. They have Smash Bros, Call of Duty, Rocket League. I don't even know what game that is. Maiden? Maiden AF. So it's just sports teams. Navy esports team streaming? Wait a minute. You don't look like any of these people. Wait a minute. He could just be lying. He is a recruiter. But I had faith that he may not lie. One sec. Let me look at his text message. Because I had questions for him about the Army, and I now have his name due to it. None of these say nuclear physicist. This one says electrical technician nuclear. But that's not him. I don't think he's part of the Navy. I mean, I don't think he's part of the esports team. I think he lied. None of these people are him. Sandy something. M1. Maybe he replaced somebody on the team. Because there's another guy on here that has his position. Like the first half of his name, MN. No, that's different still. What the fuck? I'm just going to either A, say that he lied about his job and that he's just a recruiter, or B, assume that he's not part of the esports team. Because he does not appear to be part of the esports team. Due to the fact I also have a picture of him. Due to the fact he sent me shit. Well, not a picture. I know what he looks like because we met him in class. And the only person out of all the people on here that even looks similar to him is the national or naval flight officer. Okay. Sure, bud. I did spell Navy right? Yeah. Yeah, and from the side, none of these people look like him. Can I see a different page of the Navy careers? Wait, I found a different esports team. Okay, I think I know what he meant now. He might not be part of the esports team. He might be part of one of the other 3 teams that the Navy has. That seems a lot more likely, and he just says he's part of the esports team because nobody knows it exists. Because that would make sense. I would love to point out how the Navy's website just tells you what you can legitimately do.
All engines ahead, 1/3 for 5 knots, aye, sir.
You're starting the fission process within the reactor.
Fun. We're gonna go back to playing the game now that I learned about the Navy. Is that a boat? That's a boat. Still need a tire. Not gonna lie. So we've learned something. The recruiter that goes to my school currently to try recruiting students is not in the Navy esports. I should really see. Is there a good question to ask to see if he's part of the esports for Navy? Because wouldn't he have something for that? Like that he physically has that he can show us? That shows that he's part of the Navy? Well, not Navy. Part of the esports team. I mean, I could just try to see what his gamer tag is. His Fortnite Battle Pass. Oh my god. You're not wrong. Not wrong. If he plays esports, he must already have finished it. I'm intrigued that, you know, he says he's part of the Navy esports team, but you Google Navy esports and he's not on there. Granted, I don't know his full name entirely, although I can sort of piece it together from his email address combined with the name that is assigned to him, or that he goes with. So yeah. I have probably his first and last name. I don't know about his middle name. Due to the fact his email address exists, and his email address contains his first name. I'm not going to share it on stream, though, due to the fact that I prefer not to give out random ass information about that. Or his email address, for example, due to the fact if I give out his email address, there's a good chance he'll know who it was. And then I probably get in trouble? I don't fucking know. I mean, there's a chance somebody just randomly typed in his email address and got it. Or there's a chance that somebody just gave it out. But which one do you think is more plausible? Wait a minute, is there a website where you can just Google Fortnite accounts? Because if so, I could just do that. Try Googling his first and last name, and then just seeing if that comes up with anything for the esports account. Or, not the esports account, Fortnite account. Because it's hard to imagine some random ass guy that works on nuclear engines, supposedly, that is currently trying to recruit people from school to join the Navy. And he's on the esports team, supposedly. That's a little bit hard to believe. Along with the fact that, so, I asked some actual half-decent questions about the Army when he was in class. For example, what happens if you want to drive when you get redeployed in America? So, like, if you get redeployed from Texas to Michigan, he's like, oh yeah, no, you can do that, and the government pays you to just do it. The government supposedly just pays you to drive from Texas to Florida, or Texas to Michigan, or wherever you're being redeployed at. Right? Doesn't that seem just odd to you? That the government just, oh yeah, you're going to Michigan? Here, have some gas money, my good sir. I feel like they would prefer you just fly, due to the fact flying is a lot faster and you'd just be there. But if you fly, they don't pay you. They just pay for the ticket. And then a taxi. Where if you drive, they pay for the hotel. They pay for the gas or they pay you some, like, money, depending on how much your current load weighs. So, like, however much your pickup truck weighs, plus, like, if you're pulling a trailer. So, pretty much, the bigger the truck is that you use, and the bigger the trailer is that you use, the more money you get, is what I heard. So, I have to imagine somebody just saying, oh yes, I work for the military, and just doing a long haul in a fucking semi-truck with the bed of the truck, like the entire box, being a living house, like a mobile home. Oh, hell yeah, we got what we wanted. Hopefully they have a tire of any sort. Oh, and there's even like a little gas station down there too. Nice. I don't think we're going to find a car in here, but if we find a fully built Plymouth, we're driving that out. If we do find that, we're ditching the bus. Because fuck a actual land train. We have a Plymouth mobile. Do you think we're going to find a tire in there, Jake? Well, we found a rim. We found 2 rims. We found a V8. I think we found a tire or 2. What do you think, Jake? Shiny. Yes. I guess we found exactly as many tires as we needed. Good thing there's a bottle cleaner in here. Okay, computer, you do you. Oh, I see you DM'd me pictures. I didn't realize that. I don't know what button I hit, but I undeafened myself in Discord. Yeet. Boom. That's a good tire. This one's good too. So all the tires on here are clean as can be. I suppose we might as well try cleaning the bus. Not very clean yet. An entirely new radiator? Ah, yes. Cleaning supplies. You know what this reminds me of? Just some hoarder's house. That is a rusted engine. Shiny. Nice. That's a rusty radiator. Do we not have a wire brush in here? Like, period? No. We do have more ammunition, though. There is a brush on one of the pallets in there. Oh, you right. The fucking bus was red. Nice. Well, we're changing the color of it. Oh, wait. I guess we're making it more red. Is it working? God, the evil rabbit. Oil. I guess we can refill our engine on oil. Ah, yes. One-way glass, pretty much. Nice. There's so much junk in here. There is another V8 engine. Oh, more bullets. Nice. Ooh, that's a different color. Yeah, we might as well paint it gray. Why the fuck not? Look at this fucking dashboard, my guy. Minus those. Those are still ugly. Look at it. It's beautiful. With its almost out of gas tank. Now that we actually have tires, we can go to the bus. I mean, the boat. I think, though, we're gonna leave the boat for next time. We're gonna drive that way a little ways. Park on the side of the road and end the stream, probably. Although, we might keep going for a little bit. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling in a few minutes. Because the boat doesn't... The boat doesn't move 1 mile per hour anymore, yup. Oh, we got another stop on the way up there, too. Pedal to the metal, my guy. Pedal to the metal. Actually, it appears the road's just going to be right there. And the boat's right there. So we're pretty well set. And we were also cruising at, you know, like 70. The fuck just spawned in and fell down? Game? Game? There's not supposed to be a rock there. So we have a shiny red bicycle. And, a rock. Yeah, there's no loot in there now. Okay. Just gonna... Where'd it go? Okay, time to use the only thing I know how to find the boat. Boat. I'd like to point out I can lean out the window. I can also lean unbearably close to the windshield. Is this how you guys drive at home? Just like on top of your speed gauge and your fuel and everything else gauge? Just directly on top of it, you just sit like this and drive? Or are you guys the guys that just do this? You know, sit just far enough back to the point where you can't adjust the mirror. You're barely touching the steering wheel, but if you go back any farther, you're fucking out of here, my guy. Just yay. I like drive. Oh. I think it caused an issue. Oh. Yeah, I think there's a rock there. We good. We didn't need speedometer. Again. Or whatever gauge was there. I don't remember. That's there now. That's always been there. That's now there. You stay there. Okay. Yeah, nothing changed. Period. Oh look, the gauge I forgot about. Oh, RPM. Gotcha. This is my preferred driving method now. You know. Driving. How much do you want to bet we're going to get a full tank of fuel here at the at the boat? Because currently we're getting close to 0. Tree? Nah. That engine just flew across the back of the bus. That's not terrifying. We'll stop at this on our way there because that's still quite far in distance. For only going 70. Okay, nothing interesting. We're just gonna, you know, do ourselves a little drift right there. I mean, this thing's looking pretty good, even with that one completely rusted wheel. The road is somewhere back there. Oh, it's right there. Cool. The road followed me. I didn't have to follow it. It followed me. Robots. The rabbit got ran over by a bus. Yay. You know, this game should be in esports. I'm sure people would love playing it on esports. I don't know what they would try to do on it. But they would have something. Okay, good. Road's still right there. Let's hope the boat has some good shit, because otherwise this entire drive over here has been pointless for my, like, 58-gallon gas tank that I had left. Empty. Gas and oil. Empty. Diesel. You also need oil over here too, so. Okay, and this is our oil. Oh no, our diesel's running away. You know, I'm surprised he didn't say he's on the esports team for Among Us, the military guy. Would have been funny. Oil. Empty. Diesel. Ooh, heavy one too. That's good. Well, we just got ourselves about 100 liters of diesel. So we have a little over 100 liters of diesel now. Even more diesel. Oil. Gasoline. Oil. Alcohol. Alcohol. Empty. Alcohol. Empty. Diesel. So, I'm going to say that we're going to get close to 200 liters of diesel. Due to the fact that we have now found 3 whole barrels with only diesel. And we already have 50 in there. So, the fact that we might be close to 200 liters of diesel is quite good. Alcohol. Empty, thank God. I don't want to carry more diesel. Although I don't want to grab more of it, but if I find more of it, I am taking it. Why would I leave the diesel here? It's not going to be useful. It's empty. Okay. Back to putting all the diesel in the truck along with some oil. I mean the bus. It's the same exact thing. Doesn't matter. So we currently have 50. This by itself is 25. This is 20. 22. 50. So we're going to be high 100s? 120 or high 150s? Right? Yeah, we're high 100s. Okay, we don't have any more diesel. Your oil. You know what? You good? Yeah, he good. So what I'm going to do is get back to the road and then we'll be done. And just like that, we're a little bit over half a tank too. Robot. Come to the light, my good sir. Don't run from it. Come to it. Ah, yep, got him. Hey, we're almost going 100. I'm gonna wait to stop until we're not going up an incline. Due to the fact this bus is carrying like a shit ton of oil and shit. I'd like to point out how well that worked out for me. Suppose this is as good as any place. So we'll just let it idle to a stop. Conserve gas, you know. So that's going to be where we end it for today. We have an old radiator, some stuff in a tank, extra gun ammo, and back here we have our engine, a entire thing of gasoline, oil, cleaning supplies, some paint. Forgot I had blue paint till just now. You good? That's what I thought. Don't know what else to talk about. Oh. Here, rabbit 2. There we go. Okay. So that'll do it for today. So that's our new Twitch save. The rest of this actually can just be deleted, but I'm not going to do it yet. So with that, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow we will stream again at the same time. And then, yeah. So we'll start at 7 again tomorrow, or 7:10, 7:30-ish. You know, the usual time to start streaming. I will see you all again tomorrow at 7. As soon as I find the ending stream button. Well, not ending stream, the stream ending thing. There we go. Thanks to the few of you that turned in. Some of them, no. But you know, Thanks for tuning in, those of you that did. Fox, some random guy I never met before in Pumpkin. Those of you that didn't tune in, make sure to tune in next time for the entertaining watching of me drive up and down the road and get irritated not being able to find a brush to clean a car. But yeah, see you all next time.